Morning everybody, right, took the video together. I've done a repair on this lip here. It had rotted out. I thought it was mud flaps actually, but this is one of cars with trims around arches. I mean, I'm not a big fan of them myself, but this is issues at all. But I put your lip in here, it was rotten. Tidied up on back corner there, that needed a little bit of work. Done a little repair on front on its nose. And then I blocked up mirror aerial hole. So stick around, but before you go any further, if you are into this welding, always make sure when you're prepping and grinding, get yourself a proper mask to face covering on for your eyes. Protect your eyes at all costs, or get some glasses on. Dust mask if you're wearing glasses, and then when you're welding, good quality gloves. Protect your hands. They're not your hands won't be like mine if you've not been doing this a lifetime. You know, these are accustomed to it. A bit like when you used to watch your grandmother and she used to pick coils up off and put them back in fire. Right, and also a good quality mask, so when you're arcing up, your eyes are fully protected at all time. You don't want to get flashed, not a good experience. So stick around, watch it, see what you think. Right, I'm just fetching it all in here. I've trimmed the edge off because mud flaps have took this out, so I've tacked it onto that side as you can see, and then I marked that, but I'm going to leave it long. It'll absorb heat better while I finish that off. Little bit of stuff here, but I'll just get that off with a bit of acid. Then I'm going to cut this chunk off here. I've folded that and then I'll re-buzz down the edge. So I'm just for your fabbing lads, just a bit of some straightforward repairs I'm doing, so I'll knock something together and put it in a video. Right everybody, I'm fetching you back in now. Look, I've cut this piece here, as you can see, a lovely snug fit. I've overhung it, so that's how I'm doing it. I've not put a fold on it because the other side's perfectly fine. It'll get you in it, plus it'll get you out of jail. I'm just trying to show you a few tricks here. Now, right, so it's a nice fit, a bit of a gap. Got nice cam. I might need a little bit more here. I'll just put it in by hand. I'll just bend it. But what I've got under here, look, I've got this corrosion here now. I'm going to clear it with this wire brush. Show you. In fact, let's try and widen it up a bit, that's better. Show you with that. I'm going to clean it all out. And then I'm going to, spray it with a weld through. Because obviously I'm going to get heat gun on it, then knock weld through off. Then I can get this tacked up and on. And then I can buzz my edge up. And I can also clear that bit up there. And then you see that. And I have a couple of patches. Wait, mirror it is. Show you around here. I've got that one in mirror. We're going to move them. And that one area is going to have one on roof. So I'm just trying to get a bit of a video for your lads. I've got a few more little bits of fabbing around here to do as that, but I'll just keep fetching it in and out. But stuff like this is what I call it's a bit wildfire as I call it, but it'll be interesting for you and probably give some good pointers. Just pretty straightforward stuff. Cheers. Right, just show you this. I've cleaned it out with wire brush, like I said, and I've let's get a bit wider. That's better. And it's all had a weld through. Now look what I've done, I've masked this off. I'll take this off now. Look, all my edges clean. So what I can do here, because it'll just want a while, but that's clean, I'll be able to weld that edge up. Then I'll leave just in there because it will try and spit back on me when I weld edge. So I'll just leave that while tomorrow, because I'll get a bit of heat with gun, but it does need a bit longer. But at least I can press on with this bit and it'll not cause a problem. I mean, obviously I've done underside here. Well, you can see that. I'll drop it on here, because obviously that is that bit, and then well, you can see that it's no good. Had it, game over. So get rid of that, put that in. To be honest, if you look at shape of it, I've just put shape in by hand because I can really. That's top bottom of it. So, and then we'll get that spotted in, and then we'll just keep fetching in and out. So just trying to get you all at it, because then you can sort your cars out. But we'll just keep pushing on and on until we get there. Cheers. Right, I've tacked this bit on. Show you here, just a quick look at this. So that's tacked on. So I'm going to have a coffee now, grab my sandwich, a bit of a sandwich, and then it's all been well thrown inside. Like I told you earlier, I'll leave that edge, but I'm going to have that all be buzzed up and cleaned up, and so will that. I'll fetch it in, and then I'll get onto them with a few little bits. So I'm just trying to show you all that with a quick fold there, and everything nice and flush. Clean up. There will not be much filler there. Be very little filler, but just showing you how to make a quick, straightforward job, but try and get rid of the problem that's in front of you. Right, cheers. Right, so I'll just fetch it in while I'm doing a bit of welding. I'll let you have a look. I mean, I could actually just do with a little bit of wire speed, just get a bit more amp. It'll be alright for you all. Yeah. I'm not using any air, I'm just going straight through. I've got some good metal at wing. I'm going to get a bit of porosity here because it's into obviously old spark now. Not bad heat, as you can see. I can brush my hand though. I mean, I know I've got these gloves on. I might be going a little bit fast, but what I'll do, I'll put a shrinking disc on it. I'll get this disc, but it will pull up when it starts cooling off anyway, because I'm not using air. So start fetching a sen up. We're not bad. Throwing a few oils in it. Over there. I'm trying to show you something. You see I'm making an hole up there just so I've not corner out for snugger fit. I mean, I'll not end off wire. I mean, you watch this. You can do every one. Well, obviously I've got a bit more experience, but you'll hear you get a better eye. Can you tell the difference? It's spread a bit better. I'll leave it about there for you. A little bit of a dip here, but don't rub about like that with your fingers, whatever you do, because I'm that used to it, I can sense heat. Right about there. Fill that up. All this what I'm doing, I'll come to you my experience. I'm just trying to get you out of sitting watching me and looking and getting on with it. That's what I'm trying to do. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty well stitched here. Well, I've just got one here at the bottom. And there we go. Like I said to you, that edge tomorrow. I'll clean these up now and I'll show you when I've done. Alright. Right, I'm just going to quickly show you this. How well you can see. It's just, I felt it's, what is it all? It's all for, I've just put a couple of tacks. I'll just knock that side out slightly a bit, tacking over, then I'll just buzz around that and then that's end the old mirror hole. So I just thought you ought to see it. Just a little earth magnet. Just keep on it while I get a tack on. And then it'll obviously, by the time I buzz around that, flat it off, game over, it's gone. So something else you've seen. So I'll just show you that buzzed round. We're in focus now, look. So simple plug, buzz round, cool down, flat it off, knock it back, bit of a DA. You'll not know it's been there. A little bit of dolly work on it, but I'll show you, and I'll do an aerial one. Just wading right wing, show you. Right, that's plug-in aerial, so I'll just show you how snug a fit I make them. I ain't even have to put a magnet on that, so I'll have to be careful when I arc up, but I'll just get a quick run in a minute when I've finished. And that's aerial all plugged, so I'll just do a quick clean up and I'll show you them when they're done. That's that. Right, so I'll just show you these plugs, all plugged, cleaned up, all sorted. That one. So, but obviously we're moving into bodywork now. I've just got a few more bits and then a DA and then that wing's a bit of correcting down that edge tomorrow. I have managed to get some tacks on, but I'm going to finish it and then I'll just disc that bit out. I'll probably show you that, we'll see. This will probably make a video, but I'll finish these last bits and D8 off. And then you can see we're struggling with sunlight, to be honest. Right, look. All sorted here. Don't edge back on. I've knocked it down to a 40 with DA. That's all sorted. I've obviously just treat that, bit of acid, get rid of that. That's sorted. A little bit there, put shrinker later. And then I had to do a tad of a little repair here on front. I've sorted that. And then that's mirror. Hair'll all clean up. Everything's knocked down now. It's been knocked down to a 180. So that's more or less ready for primer. And to go back on car. So there you go. And I've just that edge to sort out in the morning when it'll have gone off a bit better. And then next thing you'll see that, well, that'll get its primer on. Well, there's not much to do in repair side, so that's taken care of. And while I got my out on car, that other mirror, I knocked that one out, so that's resolved. There you go anyway, so catch you later.